What's up, everybody? Tech Review Tuesday. I always do it too. But today we're doing the Panasonic Lumix ZS70. This little sub $500 point and shoot camera records 4K with a 20.3 megapixel MOS sensor. With a 3.3 to 6.4 f aperture, 30 times 24 to 720 millimeter lens. This does have a 5-axis hybrid OIS plus optical image stabilizer.
What up? Hey guys! We're here!
What's up, everybody?
Whoa!
So this is my buddy. This is Denny Vlogden. I will have all his stuff down below. Also, I'll put his little smiling face in the subscription thing at the end of the video. He is the kind gentleman that is letting me borrow these two beautiful cameras to do the reviews on. What I want from Dennis is why he bought these cameras. As you can tell, both small little 4K point and shoots that are both very affordable.
I went with Panasonic because I did my research and it was 4K. A lot of these other 4K capable cameras, they can only record for like 5 minutes or like a few minutes and then they'll overheat. But the Panasonics can do it like throughout a whole night. And I went with the point and shoot because if you take a look at my channel, it's pretty random where I'm gonna bust, sorry for swearing. It's random stuff where I'm gonna just bust out my camera and film my friends saying dumb stuff. Pros about the ZS70. The focus, it's always in focus. Never once do you have to tap on the camera to focus an area that you want to see. It's just always in focus, which is super convenient, especially when you're trying to get the shots. A lot of these shots that I do, it's one and done. Something I really like about this one is it has this grip on the front and a little grip on the back. The sound quality is great compared to, I was using my cell phone before, compared to that it's great. The zoom on this thing's awesome. I took a picture of the moon, and it looked like you could see the ridges in it and stuff. Yeah, like look, check this out. That's not suitable for work, how far that can go. It's awesome. For 400 bucks, this is a great camera. Like if you're going to the beach or something and you want to get some good like 4K footage of the ocean or just take pictures of your family or friends having a good time, this camera will work out great. The thing I don't like about this camera, its low light capability is absolutely terrible. Like the room that we're in right now, it would be dark, edited in what it would look like.
Well, let's take a video right now.
Okay. Slightly darker.
You could see some grain.
Mm-hmm. And that's with the ISO all the way up.
So right now we're actually using an auto ISO. We're at 3.3 f-stop, 30 frames a second at 1080. It's definitely usable, but you can definitely get better low light
from other models. Yeah. But not for 400 bucks. 400 bucks, you cannot beat the price of this camera. And that was brand new. Used, I saw them for like $50 cheaper. So $350 for a real point and shoot with 4K capability. And Panasonic, the great thing about their like setup is they have awesome presets on there. That's Tech Tuesdays. I have to get back to work.
Thank you, Denny, very much for this in-depth review. So it's really cold out in Ohio right now, but I wanted to do a couple tests outside. I want to get some super slow-mo. I also want to do like some stability, so I just want to run with this thing, see what it looks like. I'm trying to hold it as still as I can. See what it's like while walking, vlogging. I'm using a little tripod just to hold this thing in my hand. I'm not actually holding the camera. I also want to see what the audio is like outside. As you can see, we got a little bit of wind right now, so not too much wind, but enough that it might mess with the audio. Alright, so I wanted to come home, actually look at this footage and see what it looked like on a computer versus on the little 3-inch screen that this camera has. I'm very impressed with the 1080 in good lighting situations. As long as you have good light, this camera does a fantastic job. Low light is where this camera does not do so well. It gets very grainy, it has a low ISO. If you're looking for a camera that will do well in low light, I would look elsewhere. I would not get this camera. For vlogging, this has a nice flip up screen. We did not talk about this on the video. It's also touch, which is fantastic. So I really didn't get that much footage, but the little bit I did, the image stabilization was like phenomenal. Super impressed with that. So would I recommend this for someone looking to take some nice videos for $400? Absolutely. As long as you're not using this in low light and you're going to use it outside or in a well-lit room, this is going to give you absolutely beautiful, beautiful picture. It really extends out and allows you to zoom in. You're not going to get that on a cell phone or anything else. So this really is a nice camera if that's what you're going to do. So I want to say thank you, Denny, for giving us this in-depth review. Thank you for letting me borrow the camera. Next week, you're going to see the other camera that he has. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. So make sure that you get subscribed right here so that you'll get that video notification. Also get subscribed to Denny right here. And check out my other reviews over here, over here. I'm going to try to put one of Denny's videos right here so you can check out his vlogging style. Thanks, everyone. See you next Tuesday.